Episode 413 is Man of Worth, and it comes from a line that Jamie actually said to young Ian in an earlier episode, where he says, I hope someday that you
grow to be a man of learning and influence, a man of worth.
And of course, this is his chance now in the finale to finally do that. So not only does young Ian become a man of worth by trading himself to the Mohawk,
I'm staying.
but Jamie has to become a man of worth by living up to his word that he will bring Roger back for his daughter. And also then Roger needs to prove himself a man of worth in deciding whether he's going to return and come back to Brianna.
Where is she?
She's safe.
I think one of our biggest struggles in this episode was Roger deciding not to go back with Jamie and Claire immediately. Because I know in the writer's room, there were so many people that felt like Roger was a little irredeemable if he didn't immediately be like, I'm going back, of course, I'm going back with you, to take a moment of reflection. Everyone thought that was horrible and that, you know, how could we like Roger after that? And some of it was also wanting to show a human side of Roger, that to get that news is just very shocking.
Brianna was attacked.
How do I process this? Was it my fault? How do I deal with this?
We have story in the future that we have to think about. So when we're dealing with a moment now, we have to think about what's going to happen down the road. And that's where a lot of these debates come from.
I think we're forgetting the most important part of the whole episode. It's not the reunion of Brianna and Roger. It's not the birth of Brianna's baby. It is the surprise love affair of Berta and Jocasta, which will come out of nowhere for people because obviously that doesn't happen in the books.
Murtaugh's dead,
Yeah, Murtaugh's dead.
In the books, Murtaugh is dead.
Yeah.
Come back to bed.
We always really wanted to play a romance with the two of them. We love those two characters, and they're just like perfect together because they're so imperfect together.
And I think this is something that we can build on going forward. We have plans.
Yes.
The original ending, if you remember, we planned that Jamie and Claire would come back without Roger, and then Brianna sees that, oh God, he's not there with them when they come up the drive, and she says, you know, where's Roger? And we were just gonna cut to black and leave on that cliffhanger. But we finally decided we wanted to earn and see that big sweeping moment where he comes riding over the ridge and she sees him through the window and she thinks he's not coming, and then her running out. It was a great moment. It was fun to film, and it was very satisfying. And we had always wanted, as an ending, and Matt and I, as Matt mentioned, back when we wrote the premiere of America the Beautiful, that what Jamie's doing, the decision to stay in America, involves making a deal with the devil. And so we always wanted to end with the notice from Tryon coming that now you need to round up the militia and go and fight the regulators. And that's obviously what we're going to be addressing in our future seasons. And this is just the beginning of that.
My first mission is to hunt down and kill the fugitive, Marta Fitzgibbons.